Hello and welcome back to the Keeper's Inc. Today I'm going to be playing some Factorio. For those that don't know, Factorio is a top-down, or should I say 45-degree down, game where you simulate and build a factory in order to have maximum automation and finally launch a rocket into space. I just want to say that I haven't been around doing much in the way of recording. I've had some things on in real life and they've taken precedence over this. In addition, one other thing, I'm not on my main machine, so I'm hoping things are going to work as streamlined as they used to. However, I am on my what I bought as my server tower as a temporary fix while my main tower is being fixed. So yes. Alright, without further ado. So in front of you, you should be seeing a mod list. These are all the mods I currently have playing. Try to keep this as light as possible, with as very little as game-changing things as possible. So yes, there is that. Please note that I have reduced the maximum reach of the long reach mod. That has been reduced significantly, assuming it takes effect, that is. It's now been, instead of 1,000, it's now 200, so it's just a little bit further than before, but nothing much. Anyway, here we go, in game. Okay, so yep, audio seems to be good. If that intro was a little quiet, my apologies. I should be a little bit louder now. So the idea of the game is to launch a rocket, as was previously mentioned. You can either read this on the screen, or I'm going to read it for you anyway. This is Factorio free play. Your task is to launch a rocket to explore space. Do this by constructing the rocket silo and launching a rocket with a satellite. Yes, launching one without a satellite is not very good idea. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo. Start small, work your way up with automation, and don't forget to protect yourself against the natives. So if you're the first time playing this, first time watching a Let's Play on this, yes, there are enemies to be had. They will have fun with you. Yes, we're going to leave it like that. Have fun with you. Haha. So I'm using the respawn overhaul mod, which was previously mentioned, and I don't know why I'm running down here. I guess it's habit. I'm also using a mod called initial scan, which basically means that it's going to scan the area and give me some kind of idea of what's around me without me having to do that walk that I just did. Yay. So we have iron, and up here we've got stone and copper, which is the and over here we have coal, which is the main ingredients to all of this. Although coal may be replaced later on with charcoal. Do you know what? I just realised I took that down, and I really shouldn't have. Let's have a look. So yeah, I am using Tree Farm, and I'm also using Factorio Basics, which includes the pollution filters, pipes Mark II. Yeah, I am using the Tree Farm, but I don't think I'll be doing much with these more than if I get the other bit up and running, so they're just going to sit there. I actually haven't played with the default menu in quite some time, so yeah. So raw wood into a furnace will get me charcoal, which is actually pretty good. And apparently charcoal dust as well. Let's see what that does. Oh, and apparently I can actually place trees to actually That's interesting. I can actually replace trees. That's good to know. They are, of course, natural pollution filters. Now, I didn't start a timer for this episode, so let me get on and do that now. Oh, actually, I can probably look by the playtime. That'll work. Okay, so I've been playing for 3 minutes. Good, good. Right, let's have a little look at here. Ooh, we need to get rid of that. 1 second. Maybe it's on graphics. Show mining outlay. Yep, don't like that. Okay, so I'm just letting that build up a little bit. A fertilized chest. Interesting. Okay, so I've got enough for a few of these. It's actually growing quite well, actually. Okay, well, I'm going to come down here. And here we go. Alright, so we're going to want some of this. Because we'll want some of this. Let's just put the remainder of that in there. Alright, okay. So, let's shove that in there as well. That should start cooking. I could probably come over here and grab some coal manually. The time that iron finishes, I'll be able to actually make another burner. And get it going with a thing on here. So, yeah. So, quite a large area here. And it's also quite well defensible as well. Looking from a standpoint, I can bring a wall across here and down, and a wall down here and across to here, and then do the same on the other side. Probably on the outer edge, since there's oil over there somewhere. Not too sure where, because I can't actually spot it. But it's definitely there somewhere. Oh well, we don't have to worry about oil right now anyway. Ah, there's an oil patch. And I think that's the other one there. Yeah, that's it right there. No, it's not, it's just a shadow. Ha! Well, I guess that's what happens when you put the shadows up to maximum. Okay, so we need to make a a couple more of these. It's the reason why I want to got the stone, by the way. I need to be able to make more of these stone furnaces. Once you get 2 of these, you can pretty much do this. You put 1 in there, and 1 in there, and these 2 will feed each other, and all I've got to do is come up and control click on both of them, and it will give me coal. So I can stand here, look at this, grab the iron, grab some of this, put the coal inside there, coal inside there, and yeah, just keep going like that. And we should get one of these. Ooh, a stone chemical furnace. Interesting. Now I do know that these burner generators, even, they're quite reasonable. Getting started, they're much better than having to faff around trying to pump water, and which I'm not going to do. I actually like them ones much better. And of course, as soon as we get able, we're going to switch to wind turbines, which are not brilliant, but they are definitely an upgrade to this. And a few of these and a couple of these where you need them, I personally find it much better. So, arrange a house, a worker. Well, I can't build a worker yet because I need electronic circuits, and apparently these are fertilizer chests now. Huh. Oh, I actually built a fertilizer chest. That's interesting. I actually thought that was a wooden chest, but never mind. Yeah, so I can plant trees with the treehouse mod. Oh, well, it's definitely interesting. And if you're wondering what the big beam of light round is, that's the alternate more light mod. It's basically the same as the more light mod, except for it's been updated to actually have things looked at in preparation, I suppose, in preparation of the 0.13 release, which is literally less than a month away. Right, okay, let's go with a stone furnace. And there we go. Okay, so we're going to get both of those lots now, and there's going to be things on there that's going to be helpful. These guys are both working away, chugging away on there. Our pollution's building up quite heavily over here. Usually I do turn the pollution off on the minimap, but as you can see there, it's quite a way. Now I only put a medium starting area, so there will be enemies outside of this range, either side. It gives me a nice big area to sort my stuff out, start working on a factory, and then you know, I can start worrying about the horribleness of the enemies and bases and things. So yeah. Okay. Sorry, just take a sip of water. Right, let's put some more coal in here. And some more in here. And take some more of that. So it just saves me having to run up there. That long reach mod, it's a little bit better for me starting out, because, you know, I don't have to run up there every single time. And of course it's better for you guys because you don't have to watch me run up there all the time. There we go. Try and even split. There we go. Copper. So now I can start working on something a little better. So I'm going to need a boiler, which means I need more stone. which means I could probably do with okay, so burner miner drills also need stone now. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to mine some stone manually. Yay! Also looks like my pick's actually running out quite quickly. That's actually interesting. That does not have a lot of durability. I don't know whether that's the vanilla changes or whether or not that's changes with one of the mods. I'm guessing one of the mods, but yeah. Okay. I like this. I like this a lot. There's a nice clump of trees there. That is quite good. I like that. Of course, I'm wondering whether or not if I place those logs into here, whether or not I'm still going to be able to place trees. No, it requires logs. Okay, that's good to know. And the fertilizer chest only has 2 slots, which is interesting and good in some ways, because I can use these to just filter out a couple of items. That's good. Definitely a bonus. Although by the look of this, it actually does something with the wood. I'm just going to put one of these down, and I'm going to put some wood in it. Maybe not. My imagination. So, we need one of those, and we need to collect some there we go. Okay, so now we're going to collect a whole bunch of stone. This actually seems to be going faster than the alternate, so I'll just keep that going up. So here we go. I guess it's time to start laying out what would be our factory. Starting out with the basics, I think that yeah, I do think that this is going to be wrapping up episode 1, and we will come back again with episode 2. Yep, let's do that. There's definitely no time to continue on, otherwise these episodes are going to get rather long. So thanks for watching.